music.
We are live.
Music on?
Just sing this. Since when does fucking Dick Morris, the hobo over here, decide what's going on? Let it run. Listen to this fucking guy.
Probably drunk.
Hey, everybody.
Do you even know what a hobo is?
Drunken clown.
Welcome to the latest edition of the Super Ugly Show, brought to you by Russo's Brand and Vince Russo YouTube page, right? Whatever it is.
We'd like to actually introduce, for the first time ever, Senor Hinkle.
Senor Hinkle.
He is our info guy. Senor Hinkle, how you doing?
Hello, you crazy mofo. Good to see you. See.
Great to see you. It's always a pleasure. Even though it's the first time that people are meeting you, Senor Hinkle is a great friend of ours from parts unknown.
And we will need his info.
But he is an info genius.
Yeah.
Info genius. You got questions? Senor Hinkle's got the fucking answers.
All right.
Gee.
So
anyway, we
hold on. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It is
Happy
indeed.
birthday.
It is indeed.
Say it in Spanish, please.
Just not, please. Josh, just hang out there.
So,
Hinkle, hang out
yes,
there.
it is my birthday, but apparently my birthday has been overshadowed by an incident we've had over the weekend.
Well, that's the one of many. But
One of many, but over the weekend it got a little out of hand, and a lot of people witnessed it. There was an apology on many forms of social media.
I have made a public apology, which is now it's accepted and it's
Whoa.
by who?
Just because you wrote it doesn't mean anyone accepted it.
Yeah, but
let's take a step back real quick with your assumptions.
When you go public with your responsibilities, people have to accept it.
Now, we have contract negotiations coming up, so me and Johnny have a big decision to make here.
Dude, just straight up, you're out of hand, bro.
Okay.
It's just disturbing and we're worried.
Can I say the number 28? Can we say the number 28 and just be on an understanding of what you know what I mean by that?
No.
28 days.
Okay.
I think we might need a 28 days situation here in order for me and John to even reconsider during contract negotiations. I mean, last Saturday was just appalling.
Disgusting.
Just appalling.
Look at your face. It's how fucking gross it was.
Yeah. The Super Ugly Show has become legendary in the internet community as a respectable, renowned, intelligent. I mean, I could keep coming up with words about how great we are, and then in one fell swoop, the reputation of arguably the classiest show maybe ever to exist, but definitely on the brand. I mean, we are just the classiest people there possibly could be.
Well,
listen, Arthur over here.
Yeah.
Arthur. Hold on. First of all, I actually talked to Pax Prentice the day after. He said,
"Wait, explain who that is."
Pax Prentice. He's the guy from Passages you see on when you need help for alcohol and addiction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
well, that's step one.
Yeah.
Admitting you have a problem.
No, I'm not admitting I have a problem because I talked to him. He got in touch with me. He asked me. Well, he actually said, I seen the show and you look really fucked up that night last night.
Looked?
Yeah, that's called binge drinking.
And looked, smelt, acted.
I mean, spoke.
What do you mean?
You had I can't even. It was like, I don't know, like onion dip.
There was no onion dip on the table.
Yeah, because you smelled. I think you inhaled it.
And then
booze, onion dip. He was sweating out of his pores.
I had to carry this 300-pound behemoth
over his shoulders
up the stairs, outside, and then physically pick him up for him to get into the car.
Yeah.
Not he didn't drive. His lovely, lovely wife came and got him. Thank you.
Wait. So when they open the car, they see the two kids go.
No, my kids weren't there.
No, they look at me. They go, Uncle Rocky, what's wrong with that, Dad? And I was just,
my wife's cousin.
I'm just kidding. They weren't there. My
wife's cousin. All right, before you guys drag this out of hand. All right?
Out of hand.
Out of hand.
The only thing out of hand.
Your drinking is out of hand.
Yo,
who drinks? A simple 15-minute, maybe 15-minute UFC show was an hour of talking about.
Well, I was drinking up until the UFC show, and then we started the UFC.
What do you want, a cookie for that?
John, if you notice that around minute 18, pours a shot all over the lovely bar.
You see Rocky
I have here.
picking up everything after me. It's so funny. I thought it was hilarious.
I say to Dave, please move the shot. Richie's idea of moving the shot is take another.
Yeah. I'll move it into my stomach.
And let's be clear, folks. How did the night end for you? When I upstairs and said, I think you need to do something, what did you go do?
You said, yo, I think you should go throw up.
And what did you go do?
I said, you know what? I think that's a good idea.
The best part of him throwing up, he's on the front steps, and his wife's just pulling up, and I go, you got something on your shoe. I'm pretty sure it's throw up. So he goes on his shoe and goes,
yeah, for sure.
did I throw up on my shoe? I'm like, yeah, you probably did. You probably did. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what was on it.
Yeah, nice white pair of Nikes. They look fresh, too.
I gotta get this.
They look fresh.
No, you don't.
And he just ruined them.
So what's going on? What's going on in your life that you got to do?
Yeah, why don't you tell us?
Listen,
wedding,
first of all, hold on.
You're a disgusting pig.
Time out. Hold on. Mr. fucking RVD who thinks he's the, what is it? RVD?
The whole fucking show, baby.
Yo, info guy, do me a favor. Go on that computer and look on our YouTube real quick. All right? Because RVD over here, the overrated fucking horrible wrestler that he thinks he is, go on our YouTube.
Is that RVD?
Hold on. He thinks he's RVD because he's the whole damn show. He talked 15 words on Saturday's podcast.
Well, we couldn't talk.
Hold on. Info guy. Yeah, shut up. How about now? You can't talk now. Listen, Senor Hinkle, check our ratings for Saturday's show and compare them to any other show that you can.
Highest rated show. Who wouldn't want to watch the ramblings of a drunken madman?
Everybody loves train wrecks.
Yeah.
Josh, do me a favor and give me that number, please.
It's 1,400.
And it's Senor Hinkle.
Senor Hinkle, what is it?
I'm telling you.
Yep, 1,422.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
The whole damn show?
Yeah.
Up and 25 thumbs down.
The ratings
okay, so for you to have a good show, you have to get throwing up drunk. That's great.
And go,
that's great. That's how I want to get numbers, by my best friend drinking himself to death.
Go home and look at me while you wake up. I want to go, drinking yourself to death. Then you go home.
Listen,
one day and your wife's fucking having a gangbang with like the whole neighborhood. And your stuff's outside in the street. Kids are calling some guy from...
And Richie's collecting fivers at the door.
Yeah.
You know?
Some guys living in your house, fucking Gordon Heights with a huge dick, fucking calling.
All right, you're rambling, John.
Sorry.
You're rambling.
I'm sorry.
You're rambling.
This is upsetting me.
Like Pax told me, he goes, Richie, sometimes you got to unleash the demon.
Rich, let me explain something to you.
Brought the show to new heights on Saturday.
Let me explain something to you why the RVD moniker is what it is.
Oh, so who cares about that? You're fucking...
Because you want to bring shit up. So now we're making my case.
Oh, God.
Great hand on Saturday. But without me holding the helm, that thing would have fucking drove into the ground.
And it would have been it would have been a beautiful thing.
No, it wouldn't have.
You ruined it by cutting it off.
I did not ruin it.
I was about to do something special.
I kind of agree by cutting it off, but you know what?
Who do you agree with? Seriously,
no, I agree with he had to cut off because you were just embarrassing, but it would have been...
This show is no holds barred, okay?
50 years from now, your great-grandkid can be looking at you like,
oh my God,
what a disaster that is. My great-grandfather's puking on, and his wife and... The kids
talking about a disaster. Actually, Rocky, I got you a birthday present.
And the guy has a fucking child.
Oh, goody. Let's see what this is.
How many times can you tell someone to
I got you a birthday present, buddy.
Was it a bib for you?
No, it's his birthday. You get him something for his birthday?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my
What'd you
God.
get him?
John,
I didn't know.
you see what he gets me for my birthday?
Oh my God!
What the fuck, dude? What am I supposed to do with this?
But you enjoy it.
What?
Fine, I'll suck it. You want ratings?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Why are we doing this?
What?
I don't know why. And now
I'm
he's
quitting,
taking
dude.
it out.
It's supposed to stick on the
Dude, when I need to negotiate, oh, dude, he's grabbing it. Get away from him, dude. Is it weird that I'm getting turned on? He's bull.
John, wipe your chin.
I'm gonna fucking
Wipe your
go.
chin. All right. Oh.
Dude, what is this?
Oh. See that kung fu grip he had?
Yo, you
Look at him. He's got a fucking
Let's
deadly
go.
vice
I think
grip.
it's time to go bar.
Oh my God.
I don't know what happens.
Why? You went to the store and bought this. That's
He did.
crazy.
He went to the store and bought that.
Yeah.
Hey, can I know you. You bought the
And you know what's
rubber ass.
funny?
Is that matching your rubber ass?
He probably told them, "No, I'm getting it for my friend as a goof," and they're
Oh
like,
my
"Yeah, all right, pal, for a goof." You know how many times we hear that all day?
Yo, you are so fucking spot on with that.
Of course. What else would they think? Everyone goes in there and probably
Oh my
says
God.
that.
It's, so
It's
funny.
not for me. It's for my friend. It's a goof.
That is fucking hilarious.
Ugh.
Oh man.
We're gonna
Hold
fucking.
it, guys.
Hold
I
on,
just
okay?
got word from somebody. There's a troll in the comments on the show right now.
What'd they say on the comments?
What do they got, Joe?
Senior. Senior.
I know. Gil messaged me just now, fellas.
What'd he say?
I don't know. He wanted me to tell you guys.
Breaking news? Is that what we're dealing with here?
I guess so. Wait a minute. He just messaged me.
Let's see.
Hey, what the fuck? Sorry, Gil.
Is this Jubal?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think you like Rocky. You might have to let that.
Is this
Rhythm
Nicky
bar
Saws like, seriously?
John, please. You're going to distract him. You're like a fucking dog with a bone.
He's fucking crazy, bro. He's funny.
Can you put that somewhere, Ritchie, so he stops distracting?
He wants to know if he can install his microphone.
No, he wants to super glue it to his seat.
I want to sit on it.
John asked me if he could bring 3 of his friends here and fucking sit on the stool upside down.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks for that.
This is
gift.
ratings. This is going to get us ratings right here.
That gift.
Oh my God.
Who's going to suck it first?
All right, listen.
My
This
God.
kid's it's funny though. Oh man.
All right.
So listen, I watched the boxing fight.
Triple G.
Triple G versus Special K. And dude, oh, man, these guys. Special K was tagging him. Awesome fighter. I wanted you to watch the fight though, because Triple G was taking punches, moving forward, and throwing fucking powerful punches. Like it reminded me of Balboa, to be honest with you.
You know what's funny? The fact that you have to sell boxing by someone having a fight. You know what I mean? Like you're like he was taking punches and moving forward. Yeah, he was.
No, I'm saying like he was.
No,
getting,
I'm not.
He was getting.
I'm saying
this
that's
guy was
how-
good, man. He was taking him.
I know Golovkin's good. I've seen him before, but that's how pathetic boxing has got as a sport.
Yeah, because I don't.
That's
You
it.
don't know the names.
You know, back then you used to just be like, oh, there was a fight, and it was a fight, and now it's never a fight. It's a dancing, hugging, jabbing.
No, this was a fight.
Yeah, Golovkin fights. There's a handful of guys out there that fight, but you know,
The corner actually threw the towel.
yeah, they
in
threw
for
the
Special
towel.
K.
He broke his orbital bone.
Did he?
Yeah,
Fucking great fight, man.
so you
Great
know.
fight.
Speaking of fighting, CM Punk, we went over that
No, we will
sort of.
not really.
Just got destroyed. Just destroyed. Dana White said he's not fighting in UFC again.
He said that.
Yeah, he said that. And then the pay scale in UFC makes no sense. I get he's the draw. I get people are buying the pay-per-view because of him. See,
Good.
CM Punk,
No, let's get this thing out because
please.
keeps looking
He's
at it.
distracted. He's salivating. I need a bib for this fucking
Want to get a
guy.
picture of it? You want to take a picture of it?
What are you doing?
What are you wiping it down for?
No, don't do that. Don't put it on my wall.
You're gonna break something.
Dude, get it off the wall. It's gonna leave.
Let's drug test them.
Yeah, at some point.
Okay. Listen, I'll take that drug test.
Take that down, though. Really, it's gonna leave a spot on my wall. John, get that fucking thing.
Come on, pull it.
Pull it off.
I'm leaving it
I
there.
fucking hate this guy.
No,
John,
don't
pull
leave it
down,
there.
please.
Oh my god.
This guy's such a piece of shit. I can't wait for him to take it home and his wife to fuck him in the ass with that stupid thing. Because you know that's what he got it for, really.
That thing is staying right here,
He's
man.
bringing it home. He's going to fucking bring it home, and his wife's going to make him fucking deep throat it and just take it in the shitter. And that's what he gets. Yeah, he's got whiskey dick.
All right, so
oh, Rich, you drunk again? Get the thing out of the drawer.
We're definitely wandering here. All right,
Yeah.
the pay scale, UFC.
Again. I don't know.
He kept staring at it.
I don't even care anymore. You threw him
No, hold on. Listen, the pay scale. What did Mickey Gale get paid?
$5, surprisingly. It was super low.
What is it?
$5.
Stop.
Yeah, after everything was said and done, he made $5. And no, I'm kidding. Mickey Gall.
I'm like, whoa.
Mickey
I got
Gall.
the info pulled up.
Mickey
CM
Gall.
Punk got paid $500,000.
Yeah, he got $500,000. Mickey Gall got 15 if he didn't win. Another 15. He made 30,000.
Holy shit, man.
Yep.
30. He's got a 2-0 record. He actually had a fight before.
Yeah.
CM Punk got paid more than 10 times.
Well, he has a huge following. I mean, you ordered that just for CM Punk. That pay-per-view.
He got paid $250,000 a minute.
Yeah.
If you got anything, Lesnar lost the fight.
Shit out of Frank Mir.
Yeah.
He beat the fucking piss out of him and then lost in a submission. That's different.
In an ankle pick.
Yeah.
Nevertheless.
That was a rookie mistake.
I just know why he charged
Like Punk didn't stand a chance. He got the shit kicked out of him. We also forgot to bring up that eye poke. Uriah Faber.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that guy might not be able to ever see out of his eye again.
Oh, yeah. Whatever happened with that? That's what
He cracked his
cornea?
Yeah, something like that. Like fucked up his retina or his cornea. Bad. The picture, all of this is in his eye.
Yeah.
From the first line of your fingertip, the first line in your finger was in his fucking eye. Dude, it was gross. And then we forgot about Verdum with that front kick to what's-his-face's trainer.
Yeah.
Brown's trainer.
Yeah, and he justified it, too.
What was the beef?
He can't, I guess because, what the fuck happened?
He was yelling during the glove thing.
No, the ref, because the fighter wanted
yeah,
to stop
he called
the fighter.
timeout, and there was no timeout, and Verdum hit him.
He's like, the ref calls timeout, not him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he didn't tap.
Is that what they were yelling at the end of the fight?
That's what. Well, he said that he shouldn't have hit him, but it was his every right to fucking keep hitting him until the ref stopped him.
Yeah, but the fact that Punk got paid that much is
it's about right. He's got a huge following.
It's horseshit, dude.
He's got a huge following.
Well, how many? What was? Yeah, I know, but what was the? How much did people bring in? Was it like one of the highest paid?
I don't know the numbers on that. Senior Hinkle, if you can get those numbers while we're discussing the pay-per-view numbers on that.
Alexis Arquette.
R.I.P. Went out to Starman.
Now, which one is Alexis?
The tranny.
Did she have a dick or not?
Wait, that's the one that's in Pulp Fiction?
Yep, that shoots the die, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And Child's
singer.
Play, the Bride of Chucky.
Wedding singer, George.
Wedding singer.
What was the song?
I
Do
mean,
you really want to
Just
hurt
kept on going
me?
on and on.
Alexis Arquette's in a bunch of things, man. A bunch of things. Yeah, sick of something. Senior Hinkle. I mean, you know, if you can get that. But they didn't really say. No one really said what he was sick of.
They said he had some kind of thing with it.
I don't think it was AIDS. No. But
it was mysterious illness. They're keeping it private.
yeah, see, they didn't say. But when he was dying, his whole family was there, and they played Starman by David Bowie. That was his choice, her choice, her. Sometimes he was, what was the real name? Was it Alex? No.
Yeah. His real name?
No, it was something else.
I wonder if David Arquette brought the WCW belt to him. I don't know.
Robert
Who gives a
Arquette.
shit?
Excuse me?
Do you
Robert
really?
Arquette.
Robert
Arquette.
Really
But yeah, you know, the Arquettes are a great family. I enjoy all of them.
Yeah.
Patricia's Alabama Whirly, greatest movie wife of all time.
I like the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Part 3, The Dream Warriors. Boyhood, another great movie. I mean,
yeah.
But Alabama Whirly, nothing tops that. Arguably the greatest woman character in movie history.
All right, what are we running at? 7:52. Okay.
40 minutes.
What?
Like 40 minutes.
We're not doing an hour show.
Who's in charge now?
All right, so go ahead.
The drunk guy.
The drunk guy.
John, last week while we were hanging out, you're dating someone new, yes?
Not really, but yeah.
Kind of, right? This is what I'm
I
hearing?
hung out with a girl, yeah.
Okay. And then one of the gentlemen that were here said that she's still on Plenty of Fish. How does that make you feel, knowing that, you know, you think you're dating, but she's out there, you know, throwing the puss just
I hung out with her. Don't listen to him, dude. I couldn't even see straight.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
listen,
you know.
don't do that. Something fucked up.
No, that was me on the iPad. I accidentally pulled out the headphones.
Listen, I think Billy was just as drunk as I was that night.
So this is not true. Those are all false allegations.
I'm not like, you know,
was he like me that night?
He was pretty drunk.
I can't believe he woke up for football that morning.
He's the whole reason I came up with the RVD thing. He's like, without Rocky, like 50 times he's saying it. I love the guy. Don't get me wrong. Billy Carpenter, you're the fucking man.
He's funny.
But he kept saying it, and I'm like, you're right. I'm RVD, bro.
So you're gonna take the word of Billy, the drunk guy, but you won't take the word of me.
No, because, you know.
I think you were drunker. More drunk. You were more drunk.
Yeah.
Dude, you were more worse.
And you peer pressured him into getting drunk like that.
Yeah, well,
he kept saying, I don't want to drink. I have football. And you're like, take a shot.
Yeah.
And then imposing your gigantism on him. You saw I was looming over him.
Yeah,
he's like,
just drink it, dude.
He's like,
shot. All right.
Either I don't really drink this or we have a problem.
I don't really drink bourbon. And that's what he says. And then Billy's like,
but
so we had the recently the 9/11.
9/11 did happen 15 years ago this year.
No, listen, I'm not kidding. This is seriously. Yesterday I worked. The building's right. That building's right where I work. It was one of the stops. I've never been. I don't know why. I've been there a million times. I was so fucking creeped out yesterday.
Really?
What, you were at the new one?
What? Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, where it was. The building's right. Like I work. There's one of the jobs right there. Like.
What, the museum thing now, or the memorial?
The memorial.
Okay, you were there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right on the. It's so fucking creepy.
Well, I don't think they're going to attack there anymore because there's nothing there to attack.
It wasn't even that I was scared. It was so creepy.
No, yeah, it definitely is. I've been there once. It's nice that it's there, but it's shitty for the reason a lot of people go there. Like a lot of people are going there and acting as like this tourism fucking thing and taking pictures and. You know, it's like I don't get that. Like I went there with family from Texas. They wanted to go see it. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm like, but all right. And me going there, I was disgusted looking at some of the people. You know, I'm just like you're here, like laughing, smiling, and it's like
it's not fun. It's not.
This is a horrible fucking place, like a horrible tragedy. You know me, I'm the first one to make a joke when it comes to 9/11 and that shit. I watched all the shit over the weekend. And as soon as that happened, I took that very to heart. It's like, I go there. You know what I mean? I go to New York City.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't like that you're fucking with the place.
Dude, I swear, I'm telling you, it's funny because I swear to God, I came back and I said, I've probably been to that job like 1,000 times. I've never been so fucking creeped out like in my life. It was yesterday for some reason. I was like, getting another drunk.
Yeah, because it was just shitty.
Well, maybe like gave you a certain energy.
It just like a bad weird vibe. It was weird. I swear to God. I told my boss yesterday.
Talking about weird. What the hell is wrong with Hillary Clinton? I've been seeing
at the 9/11 thing. She fainted, saying she had pneumonia and a heat stroke.
She's been acting all weird, coughing and everything.
Yeah, her health's bad, dude, and she looks weak. She's gonna lose if she keeps a shit, and she doesn't put out like legit papers of I'm clear.
She probably has like some disease that they're hidden.
Because who's gonna vote for someone that looks like they're gonna die?
Yes, and Bill doesn't look that good either, man. And I love Bill.
I love Bill.
But he looks.
I love Bill. If it was up to me, Bill would still be president. I love that guy.
Bill looks like shit though.
Yeah, well, if you live with that fucking maniac,
suck my dick.
You know,
Bill Clinton all day suck my cock.
You know, Bill Clinton loves the puss, and now she's on him like fucking.
Fuck that cigar.
You know, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there like, fucking kill me already.
Oh, who's gonna suck my dick?
She comes in, she's like, you want to have sex? And he's like,
not really. You fainted in the street.
Of course I don't. You're
gross. You're gonna cough all over me.
She's like, how's it gonna feel to bang the first female president? And he's like, disgusting.
Disgusting. This is gonna feel gross.
He goes, you know what? Before all this goes down, I think we need a divorce.
Yeah. I'll just jerk off on your face.
Yeah. Can you just like stand on the other side of the room and I'll have like a magazine to look at and just jerk off while you just watch? Like, you're really gross.
Honey, it's definitely weird.
Honey, your pussy
but yeah, I mean, for Trump though.
Yeah.
You know, like this.
Oh, this is Trump sitting back laughing his ass off.
He hasn't said one word yet, really, either about it. He really hasn't. Like, this is something typically he would go in and be like, look at it. This one he's sitting back on.
If she's sick, it's like fucked up if he goes on, you know, but she probably is really sick.
He knows that he doesn't have to.
He's probably,
and now, if he says something, he looks weak. You're attacking a sick person.
Yeah. That's what
you know what I mean?
What is that movie where they keep the children upstairs and they give them like pieces of glass to kill them? What is that movie? Flowers in the Attic? Remember that movie?
No, it sounds made up.
The Flowers in the Attic.
Yeah, you're making this up.
Josh, look up Flowers in the Attic.
Senor Hinkle.
Senor Hinkle. Drunken man.
Hinkle.
God, how about those stuffed shells you had? Those things are fucking good, right?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, that was my mom right there.
Yeah.
Little birthday dinner from Mom Dukes.
Yeah, there's a Flowers in the Attic movie.
All right, so it exists.
From 2014. It's a novel, originally a novel from...
Actually, Roller Girl was in that one. What's her name?
Heather Graham.
Heather Graham was in that one, but there was one in the 80s also. You love Roller Girl? Heather Graham is just something else.
Hold on. Look.
Mercedes.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Chrissy Swanson?
Yeah, something like that.
Victoria.
You guys been getting...
Lindsay Parker.
What is going on?
All right, no, Josh, I don't want to know all the actors.
Senor Hinkle.
Okay, sorry.
Whatever.
Senor.
Hinkle.
Fucking ruined the
Thank you, I appreciate it. Senor. Have you gotten a call from the scam artist from LIPA or IRS lately?
IRS scammers.
I'm getting a million numbers I don't even know. I'm not even answering the fucking phone.
Dude, I got two. One from said Montana and one from Texas. Now, at first, I'm listening and like, for like a second, taking it like, oh, man. And then once I'm hearing them, and they keep transferring me to people because I'm a dick anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm breaking their balls. They keep transferring me. By the time they got to the third person, it was a woman trying to do a southern accent, but clearly she was Indian.
Yeah.
Hello.
It was not good.
Howdy.
So they hung up on me, and then I called them back. They're like, well, the police are coming to get you. What they do is they tell you they're the IRS, and you owe X amount of dollars. And they expect you to just give you this money, just all willy-nilly. Some people actually fucking do it. It's insane to me.
They called my ex-wife from, like, I don't even... 15,
you were married?
Yeah, like 15 years ago, no joke. And she, like, a couple months ago and said, did you put my name? And I'm like, no. She's like, I'm just telling you, like, they won't let me... I said, the name's on there, you can call. She's like, do you want me to... And I haven't, I don't talk to her. She's like, do you mind? I said, do you mind calling? Because, I suck on the phone with fucking people. And she said, yeah, they won't give me the information out. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. And then I called up, and it was a fucking scam.
Yeah.
They were telling me I was getting the street.
How much did they want from you?
For the, well, I got two calls. I'm going to tell you about the second call. The first call, I got on to them, and then I just started being, like, dickish, and just saying, oh, that's not my name and not this. And then they tell you the police are going to come and seize all your shit and come and arrest you. And once they said that to me, I'm like, all right, cool, I'll be waiting for them, hung up. And then I actually called them back, just to be a dick. And I did a little rigmarole. But then the second time I got a call, Now I know what it is immediately.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing, and I'm like, how do they not? So I pick up, and they're like, hey, this is the text. Another Indian guy. What's your name? Ray Donovan. Oh, well, Mr. Ray. Where do you live? And I just make up some 90210 Beverly Hills. You know? And they're like, oh, okay. They're like, you owe $5,000. I'm like, wow, that's a crazy even number for the IRS. You know, I'm like, holy cow. Like, how'd you come up with that?
It was on the dot?
On the dot, 5 even.
That was like, I have 5 G's.
Yeah, I'm
like, this guy got on. He wouldn't give me any info. My sister now calls. So I'm sitting there. He's not giving any information out to me.
No, John, it's all right. I was in the middle of the story.
No, listen. No,
the
guy was like, are you from New York? Figures with that attitude. And she's like, what? And he's like, you kiss your mother with that mouth? I swear to God, that's what the guy said. And I'm like, what?
Well, that was worth derailing my story for.
Yeah, well, it's a scam. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those nights, huh, fellas?
All right, we're going to close soon. We have Raw in minutes. We have
let's do Raw in minutes.
We have Backlash. Just go through. What did you want?
Did you want to say something about Backlash?
Yeah.
AJ won, and now they're going to make him look like a pussy.
Yeah, you know.
They're going to make him look like a pussy, just like they did Rollins. He had to cheat to beat Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
He kicks out of a fucking AA off the top rope. But for Dean Ambrose, he's got to cheat. Give me a fucking break.
And then, I think Jericho, too, last night, smashed him with the phone, but that guy gets, powerbomb 20 times on a match, and he gets out of it. The guy's passed out with a
Could Hulk Hogan be on his way back to the WWE?
Did they say that?
His images have been reinstated to the WWE recently.
He has?
Some parts of his images on the WWE network has been put back on the network.
They use his voice on the commercial for. They used it the other night. I noticed it too.
Speaking of commercials,
I'm going to get this test.
All right.
If I test clean on all this, you got to take that dildo and smack it across your face a few times.
I'll suck it.
Okay. Deal?
No.
Oh, it's a deal. He said it. We have a verbal contract. All right, so here we go. Raw in minutes, everyone. Everyone's favorite segment of the show.
Raw in minutes.
Josh, you don't need, Senior Hinkle, you don't even watch WWE, correct?
Well, off and on, but it's just the shits last night, like my burrito eating.
What I don't understand is they did this whole brand split, and it seems like they didn't have a plan.
No.
Like, in front of them
Look
to
good
do
on
it.
people, I think.
I don't think they even wrote it down. I think someone just said, let's do a brand split, and they were like, yep, we'll do it tomorrow night.
Even the guys are, weird on there.
They don't have any good matchups. It's all over the place. It seems like no one knows what's going on over there. It really does. So, anyway, back to Raw in minutes. We had a bunch of chicks come out. Then there was a chick fight. The hugger won. She's fighting the square body.
Yeah.
All right. Again, I don't understand why all of a sudden Bo Dallas is a force to be reckoned with.
I don't get it either. I don't understand that whole deal either.
And I don't see if they want to do jobbers, cool. I'm all for jobbers because stops giving us the same match over and over every week, and pay-per-views might actually mean something. But they're using jobbers on two other people that we'll get to in a few minutes, a few seconds. But I don't understand why all of a sudden who the fuck ever looks at Bo Dallas and goes, yeah, there's a bad dude, other than in his TMZ drunk video where he looked like a fucking dickhead. Highlight reel with fucking Taxi Boy and the old rock star. That was extremely uneventful. God, the fucking Irish guy and the Swedish fucking dickhead who has, but the worst entrance in fucking wrestling history, by the way. Cesaro with his James Bond fucking thing and then ripping off his suit.
Dude, I don't know what anybody see that guy. I don't think
he fucking sucks. And their matches stink. Fuck them both.
It's boring.
Here we go with the other unstoppable force, the fucking Nia Jax. Name me one big girl who's ever lasted in the WWE.
Not one.
Not one.
She'll ask us The Rock's cousin.
No, she won't. No, she won't.
Dude,
and if
that
she
spear
does,
was sick.
and if she does, what's the point of having the women's division if this big fat whale is just gonna fucking crush through everybody?
She's big, man.
That's fucked up.
Ugh, she fucking gross.
She was cool. If they did that, like she cool, like beating her up, like swinging her by the hair the whole time, then bash. But like she's just, I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Stupid.
She can vote out everybody. Even.
Oh, and then they had this promo for Braun Strowman this is the other person I was talking about.
What are you doing?
Where Ritchie, where's my phone? They worded it a certain way, and it really fucking annoyed me. Just give me 1 second. But Braun Strowman has just been, here we go, devouring the competition. He's been fighting jobbers that are like 120 pounds. Anyone would be devouring the competition.
I don't even...
Why promoting him like he's running through Cena and fucking, Kevin Owens or all the top guys? He's beating up people we've never heard of. The last guy he beat was about my son is, and he's 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is that about?
Are you almost done? I can't. This is going on for minutes now.
Dude, that Enzo Amore thing,
we'll get there. We'll get there. New Day versus...
They just keep doing it. Good.
New Day versus the fucking guys that they are just throwing into the fucking shitter.
I don't think they should be in
Jack Swagger, this guy's just a jobber.
They put him in?
He fought the Indian, and he's just a jobber at this point.
Oh, shit.
He's just loses to everybody. And it was like a 9/11 type show, and they fucking make him lose. He can't even win on that shit. He's the all-American, right? Yeah. There you go. Stupid haircut and the fucking tall dumbass. Fought Carlito's brothers.
Fake FBI?
Yeah, fake FBI. For Carlito's brothers. It was epic. I mean, never in my life have I seen a match so mesmerizing and just...
Hold on, did you bring up the... Oh, forget it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's forget what I was just saying about that bullshit. Roman Reigns and the Universal Champion. And that was Monday Night Raw.
Wow. Before we go head off of that, I like The Miz now.
He's coming out.
That's it.
Is that what just happened? You just came out?
Came out.
Does your wife know?
No, I'm saying I like The Miz.
So we're finding out before his wife.
Yeah.
That's why he got that. That's why he got that.
Should be about that time, right?
Should be.
Well, it said 2 to 5 minutes.
All right.
Rocky, want to do the honors?
I don't want to touch that. How do I know?
I don't know.
Let me see.
There's a line through all of them.
Well, you're fucked.
I'm clean.
No, that means clean.
That means clean.
We know you.
Clean through everything. So, John, you're gonna have to smack that thing across your face a couple times.
Okay.
I mean, a deal's a deal. We won't make you suck it.
You don't have to suck it,
but you do.
I'd just suck it. I mean, just get it.
You just gotta go
and just say that.
Yeah, now, and this is how we're gonna close.
Can I look at balls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
What am I doing with it?
Just do what you want with it.
Like this?
The other side, so the people can see it.
See, this looks so good.
You want to do this out? You want to do
Good.
You want to drum roll?
Come on.
I'd rather you talk shit, I think.
Listen, say,
come on,
this looks so good. And Peace.
All right.
Fuckers. You guys are real fucking pieces of shit for watching it, man. I can't believe you guys watch this fucking show.
Wait a second. Let me see that real quick because I feel like we were missing something. I wanted to hit on something real quick before we get out of here.
I can't believe you people actually watch this show, man. This is fucking nuts.
Oh. To Keebler, if you can.
Oh my god, dude! They show off of animation of Keebler fingers playing like a video game or something.
It was National Game Day yesterday,
and Rocky tweets, "Are you taking my picture with that dildo?" Rocky tweets to Keebler, and
those elves are a bunch of goddamn fucking frauds, and they got this video of them playing video games. Their thumbs ain't moving. Is going. So clearly something's going on there, and the people at Keebler have a lot of fucking explaining to do. But I, for one, am not going to fall their fucking.
Go ahead.
What did you tweet them?
Yeah, what did you tweet them? They block.
I don't trust what's going on here now. Like the vibe got weird. You know what I mean?
How did the vibe get weird? Why would it be weird?
Can you speak into the penis?
Yeah.
Let me see what I tweeted to the Keebler people.
What the fuck?
All right. Keebler. Richie, are you dying? Here we go.
Oh my god.
Here we go. It's the Keebler people.
But John is so fucking funny, man. This guy killed me.
Bigger pitch.
He's so fucking funny.
Someone screen cap this. Fidelito, are you out there? Does he even watch anymore?
Yeah.
I haven't heard from that fucking guy in forever.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So don't even do it. Just fucking
yeah, that's it. We're out of here. I can't fuck.
Russo, you're glad we were on this.
Holy shit. Oh my god.